Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Firenado Game here, back to you with another Rocket League video. In today's video, we'll be talking about some Rocket League news, including a big tournament that is happening today and yesterday. Some new RLCS team rosters that have recently been changed, including G2 and Rogue. And then finally talking about the big debate is Rocket League growing now that Faze, Pro Player Scissors, and TSM have joined the Rocket League scene? Or is it still dying like many of y'all think it is? So we'll be talking about these three topics / issues, and let's get right in the video. Hope you enjoy. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, to start it out, we're going to be talking about the WSOE NA Open Qualifier that happened yesterday, and some of the results, talking about the teams and who really surprised the community. So we're going to be starting in the winter semifinals, where it was G2 Esports versus Ghost Gaming. G2 Esports is totally changed compared to what they had before. They now have Chicago, JNaps, and Rizzo. So Rizzo and JNaps are the same. Kernovi left G2 Esports, if you didn't hear, and Jazo, hopefully I'm not butchering that name, is the sub for that team, playing Ghost, which is Memory, Lethamir, and Arsenal. And it was very close. G2 Esports lost game 1 2-1. Then they came back and tied the series 3-2 in game 2, then lost game 3. So it was back and forth, back and forth. So then Ghost was up 2-1, just needing one victory away. And then G2 Esports won the last two games, 5-1 and 2-1, to advance to the finals of the winners bracket and played Afterthought. Afterthought was the surprise team that not many people thought were going to be able to advance to the LAN, which, as you'll see, they did. That is Shock, Hawkster, and Mist. They did get wrecked, unfortunately, to G2 Esports 4-0, 2-1, 6-1. Then they took a game off of G2 3-2 in game 4, and then lost the final game 5 3-1. So they dropped down to the losers bracket and had to make their way all the way back up to the grand finals, which both the teams in the grand finals DQ'd because the top two teams advanced. This was all on Smash.gg. I personally competed in this tournament also. We made it to like the losers round 3 of the initial bracket. This is all the final bracket, like all the best teams. So the loser semifinals happened. It was Bread versus Perfect Storm. Bread, who had Sathu, Sceptical, and AXB, who is a really good RS team, versus Jacob, Chrome, and Horlin, or Jorlin, or Joro. My bad on the butchering the name. And Perfect Storm advanced with a 3-1 series win and advanced to the losers final to play Afterthought again, after Afterthought lost in the finals of the winners bracket, because it's a double elim tournament. So Afterthought played Perfect Storm, and Afterthought just wrecked Perfect Storm 4-2 game 1, 3-0 game 2, 2-1 game 3. So they were up 3-0. Perfect Storm took game 4, 4-3, and then game 5 they finished it off. And Afterthought will be advancing to the WSOE LAN event. Today, right now, is going on the EU version of it. So that's going to be cool to see who's going to be advancing on the EU side and being able to compete in the LAN. My guess is it's probably going to be an RLCS team already. But who knows, maybe there's going to be a team that surprises everybody. So the second thing we're going to be talking about is Scissors and TSM. So as some of you might know, TSM recently acquired We Dem Girls, who is a RLCS team without a actual esports team, and They're an EU team that has Arimco, Islandite, and Metzenaris. They recently just left on the 4th of January. And that team is going to be scary. They have done really good in tournaments. They won E-League. And it's going to be cool to see how far they go. See if they can compete with Cloud9 and Dignitas and NRG. I think they will be able to, if not, have a chance to win it all in TSM. First year Rocket League team win the whole thing. That'd be cool. And now we're on to Scissors. As you see in the gameplay in the background, it's not actually me. It's my esports team I manage, Remastered Esports. Link will be in the description if you want to follow our team, Twitter. So we're going to be talking about Scissors and how he played with all these pros. So Scissors played with Squishy Muffins, as well as Energy's own Justin, and some other pros. I'm not going to list them all. He played with a ton. But he finally decided to start streaming Rocket League about a week, maybe 2 weeks ago. He was mostly just playing Fortnite, and he decided to give it a try and stream Rocket League. Unfortunately, he doesn't get as many viewers as he does Fortnite because Rocket League is not as big as Fortnite. We still had like 3,000 people watching, which is more than everybody else. And just recently decided on January 9th to upload a Rocket League video, which has 239,000 views. So it's not bad at all. And he asked in the comments if he should upload more Rocket League content, and the majority of people said yes. So it looks like he's going to be sticking around Rocket League. And the reason I'm going to be talking about these two teams, TSM and Faze Scissors, who's a Fortnite pro, by the way, is the issue is Rocket League growing now because all these people are joining the Rocket League scene, or is Rocket League dying? So in my personal opinion, you can leave your personal opinion in the comments below. I think it is growing for sure. We're getting a whole new influx of people from Scissors and TSM fans. We had on Twitter Myth, who's also a really good Fortnite player for TSM. He was just like, when they made the announcement of joining the Rocket League scene, he was just like, I love Rocket League. So there's all these like pro players that love Rocket League. They just don't ever stream it because they think it's not going to get that many views. So hopefully with Scissors coming to switch to the game and making videos about it, hopefully other like Fortnite people that get a ton of views will also switch and get more people to come play and turn the game around, because some people were saying Rocket League's dying. I do have to agree it was dying, but now it's not. A whole lot of people, I'm just like watching a stream, you see all the people who are just like, oh, what's Rocket League? And everybody's just like, it's basically soccer with cars and being able to boost in the air. That is basically a short definition of what Rocket League is. So that is about it on Scissors. We're going to move to the last point, which is some new Rocket League teams that have formed. So, like I said, Weedham Girls switched to TSM. The second team is Rogue. Rogue totally switched the roster, and now they're going to be playing with Wonder, AJ, who's just an absolute monster, and Kernovi. So Kernovi switched from G2 to Rogue, and Sizz will be the sub, but really he's just a streamer for the team, and he'll be there if they really need him. So that team is going to be really good. Unfortunately, they didn't do so well in the WSOE yesterday because they haven't played very much together. But they'll get that Kim down, and I do expect them to make a good run in RLCS. On to, let's see, Evil Geniuses. Evil Geniuses just acquired Drip A, and they still have Classics and Corrupt G. Drip A took the place of Chicago, who switched to G2, like I was saying earlier. Or did I? Did I say? So now to G2. G2 now has Rizzo, J-Naps, and Chicago. Yeah, I did say that, but it was in the discussion about the WSOE, but I didn't go into further when they joined. So recently, Chicago joined the 7th of January, replacing Kernovi, who joined Rogue. So that is about all the big changes for North America teams. NRG is still the same. There might be a few other changes. Sorry if I missed them. I don't check on like every single team, big or small, that changed their roster. And the final thing I'm gonna like to say is Jesse is looking for a team. So if you're a good team, RLCS caliber, watching this, make sure to go pick up Jesse. He's a beast streamer. Will help your team out a lot. He's not rusty at all. Wink, wink. But hope you enjoyed this first episode of Rocket League News, created by Firenado Gaming. That is myself. So make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Please comment down who you think is going to go far in RLCS, as well as who you think is going to go far in RLRS, if you watch both of those. And if you think Rocket League is either growing or dying. But that's going to be it, and peace!